In today's video, we dive into the crucial topic of climate policy as we explore how former President Trump's administration made pivotal moves that undermined Joe Biden's efforts for a sustainable future. From exiting the Paris Climate Agreement to rolling back crucial methane regulations, Trump's first actions significantly altered the trajectory of America's clean energy legacy. Join us as we break down these pivotal changes and their lasting impacts on both domestic and global climate initiatives. 1. Undoing climate progress. The transition from the Obama administration to Trump's presidency marked a pivotal shift in the United States' approach to environmental policies. Trump's administration swiftly began dismantling key climate policies put in place by Obama. These policies were crucial for reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting clean energy. For instance, efforts to regulate emissions and encourage renewable energy sources were scaled back. This rollback significantly set back the progress made in transitioning towards a cleaner energy future. Trump's actions were seen as a direct contrast to Biden's later attempts to prioritize environmental sustainability and tackle climate change aggressively. 2. Paris Climate Agreement exit. One of Trump's most controversial moves was his decision to withdraw the U.S. from the Paris Climate Agreement. This decision was both symbolic and practical, indicating a retreat from international climate commitments. The Paris Agreement was a global pact to combat climate change, and Trump's withdrawal weakened global efforts. This move was seen as a step back in climate diplomacy and international cooperation. In stark contrast, one of Biden's first actions upon taking office was to rejoin the accord, signaling a renewed commitment to global climate efforts. This re-entry aimed to restore the U.S. as a leader in the fight against climate change. 3. Clean Power Plan repeal. Trump's administration replaced Obama's Clean Power Plan with the Affordable Clean Energy (ACE) rule. The ACE rule significantly weakened federal limits on carbon emissions from power plants. This change reduced incentives for adopting renewable energy sources, such as wind and solar power. The Clean Power Plan was designed to reduce carbon pollution and encourage cleaner energy production. By repealing it, Trump's administration prioritized short-term economic gains over long-term environmental health. Biden, on the other hand, sought to restore and strengthen these standards to promote clean energy. 4. Oil and gas prioritization. Under Trump, there was a noticeable shift towards expanding oil and gas drilling, particularly on federal lands and waters. This included opening up leases in ecologically sensitive areas like the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. Such actions were a reversal from Biden's focus on clean energy production and conservation. By prioritizing fossil fuel extraction, Trump's policies increased carbon emissions and environmental risks. Biden aimed to reverse these actions by promoting renewable energy and protecting natural habitats. This contrast highlighted the differing priorities between the two administrations regarding energy and environmental conservation. 5. Methane regulation rollbacks. The rollback of regulations targeting methane leaks from oil and gas operations was another significant action by Trump's administration. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas, with a much higher heat-trapping capability than carbon dioxide. By easing these regulations, the administration allowed more methane emissions, contributing to climate change. Biden's team sought to reinstate stronger methane regulations to mitigate these emissions. This effort was part of a broader strategy to reduce greenhouse gases and combat climate change more effectively. 6. Vehicle emission standards. Trump weakened fuel efficiency and tailpipe emissions standards, slowing progress toward cleaner transportation. This move was a setback for efforts to reduce pollution from vehicles, which are a major source of carbon emissions. By lowering these standards, the incentive to adopt electric vehicles, EVs, was diminished. Biden worked to restore ambitious emission standards, aiming to accelerate the adoption of EVs and promote cleaner transportation. This approach was intended to reduce emissions and improve air quality, aligning with Biden's broader climate goals. 7. Defunding climate initiatives. During Trump's term, federal funding for renewable energy research and climate resilience projects was cut. This defunding stalled advancements in clean energy technology and innovation. Such initiatives were crucial for developing sustainable energy solutions and adapting to climate change impacts. Biden sought to reverse these cuts by boosting funding for renewable energy and climate resilience. By investing in these areas, Biden aimed to foster innovation and progress toward a cleaner, more sustainable future. 8. Waters of the United States, WOTUS. Trump's administration replaced the waters of the United States, WOTUS, rule with a narrower definition. This change reduced protections for streams, wetlands, and waterways, which are vital for environmental health. By weakening these safeguards, the risk of water pollution increased. Protecting water resources was a key priority under Biden's clean energy and conservation plans. His administration aimed to restore these protections to ensure clean water and healthy ecosystems. 9. Coal industry revival. Trump repealed regulations that were designed to limit emissions from coal plants, including mercury and carbon dioxide. This move was part of an effort to promote coal as an energy source. However, it contradicted Biden's goal of phasing out fossil fuels and transitioning to cleaner energy sources. By supporting the coal industry, Trump's policies increased carbon emissions and pollution levels. Biden aimed to phase out coal and invest in renewable energy to achieve a cleaner energy future. 10. Global influence. Trump's climate policies weakened the U.S.'s position as a leader in clean energy innovation and climate action. By stepping back from international commitments and rolling back domestic regulations, the U.S.'s influence on global climate efforts diminished. Biden faced challenges in rebuilding international climate leadership due to these setbacks. His administration worked to re-establish the U.S. as a key player in global climate initiatives. This effort was crucial for fostering international cooperation and addressing the global climate crisis effectively.